My name is Stephen and I'm involved in running the Hill Station Community Cafe, which is a really inspirational place. It was set up 4 or 5 years ago when local residents decided if people couldn't give money, then they could give what we call sweat equity, which is a chance for them to actually volunteer to build or to dig it out. And bit by bit the Community Cafe was created. Today it employs 7 staff. We run a cafe most days, Monday to Sunday. We have a range of different events during the week, some of them in the evening, some during the day. We have an arts and entertainment group that put on these wonderful displays and exhibitions and installations. There's a shop, a little Hill Trader shop, where local residents who make things come together and sell them. And we have a thing called Friendly Friday and an activity called Marmalade Monday, which are around bringing people together. So we cook community cooking class on Mondays and a community night on Fridays. So there's a group of staff who run the cafe as a business, a social enterprise, every day of the week except Mondays. And on Saturday we've got another group using the cafe as a sort of concert venue. So that's really why the place has become a hub. It's almost like a front lounge to the community. Places are good lounges where you come in and you see friends and you meet and talk. And that's what is needed in a community like this. Places where people, old, young, rich, poor, black, white, can come and really sense that they belong somewhere. So for the last 2 years we were running just a little till, a sort of cash register, and it didn't really give us the data or the information that we needed. Although it's a community cafe, we have 7 staff. We're serving something like 250 customers a day. So we really need to know when our peak times are, what items are selling fast, what the price and the gross profit is for each item. We looked around at a range of different companies who are offering these kind of products, and sure enough, as soon as you go into a shop, you're aware of these EPOS systems. But we were looking for something that was really cheap, really simple, and could actually be operated by a range of different people. Well, when anybody's looking for a new solution, you've got to find people who are already using it. So we had somebody in the community who was running their own business and they used the Consolid system. So it really came first of all with a good testimonial and word of mouth that this system would be really appropriate for us. So first of all we found somebody who recommended it, then we came to the company to look at the products. It seemed a really good out-of-the-box solution for us, something that literally plug and play, and then to be able to put it in the cloud and have that real-time information we found invaluable. The old adage, if you can't measure it, you can't manage it, is true, and this system now is giving us a product that really helps us to measure every type of sales information that we need. What was great about the Consolid system is that once we had the till, it was literally take it out of the box, plug it in, plug in the Ethernet cable, and we were away. It wasn't as easy as using the previous cash register. But we also then, once we've got confidence in using the product, then we had much more hands-on support around the software and identifying how you could then draw down that data and interrogate that data, run reports, make sure that you were monitoring the stock and also monitoring the costs of the sale of the product and also the gross profit for each item. So that was invaluable, and to do that obviously we invested in a day's training and went to Consolid and had that.